Hi, Conn.
Hi, Conn.
Well, hi, Sarah and Fortune. Great to have you with us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited for the new show. We'll talk about that, but tell us how Chelsea Handler brought the two of you together.
It was destiny.
Obviously. Destiny's Child.
The three of us remembered.
I've been writing on the show for like 4 years now, and Fortune for
2 years, yeah.
Oh, happy anniversary, girl.
Thanks, girl.
So that's really, we met each other doing that, just doing the show, and obviously we hit it off, so we're fun together. So here we are talking to you.
Now we're holding hands.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, Sarah, my understanding is you're from North Carolina?
I am. I'm
Fortune's
from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Arkansas.
And then what led you to LA to begin with?
I grew up always wanting to come to LA and act and do comedy. So I somehow managed to follow through on that, and it took a lot of years of bartending and crying. But now am full time on a couple of shows, so it's good.
Yeah, and I grew up on Saturday Night Live, and so I used to watch the sketches and then try to perform them for my friends. And I had no idea you could make a living doing comedy. And as the older I got, I felt like, well, if I'm ever going to do it, now's the time. So I headed out to LA and
plus your friends got sick of you doing sketches all the time.
Yeah, they were like, can you just get out of here with that?
Understanding how tough comedy is, each of you, what impresses you most about Chelsea?
She's very good looking. I appreciate that about her.
She's got a nice rack.
No, she's a great boss. She manages to run this empire of sorts. She has, all these irons in the fire and still manages to be a great boss to us and do Chelsea Lately and turn out really funny shows every night.
Yeah, and just a really hard worker. I mean, I've known her actually since I was like 22, and just it's inspirational truly just to see how hard she works and how hard she worked to get where she is, and then she does keep things still fun. For us at work, which is got to be hard to do, I would imagine.
Yeah, and gives us a lot of opportunities, like After Lately.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get right into it. Tell us the brainchild, or how you guys were sitting around and said the idea behind the show.
After Lately kind of started as two of the executive producers on that, Tom and Brad, and Chelsea thought there's so many ridiculous things that happen in our office during the day, and when we're all out together, that they were like, maybe we should make an office comedy and actually branch out from what we do on the talk show and actually make a scripted, sitcom of sorts, like a scripted half-hour comedy about an office. And it just happened from there. All the stories, they come from something that actually happened in the office, and they're all really relatable. So even if people don't watch Chelsea Lately, they can watch After Lately, and I think really relate to it.
And we're sort of our own little fun gang in a way. Like, people enjoy interacting with us on Twitter and seeing us on the round table, so they're interested to see more. Or so it seems. Yeah, maybe they're not, but we'll find out.
Not to put each of you on the spot, but I'm going to ask Fortune, you to mention it about Sarah, and Sarah about Fortune. But what is it that makes the other person so funny to you?
I mean, Sarah and I sit across from each other every day during our writers' meeting, and I don't know. She always has these faces that we look at each other and just start busting out laughing, and we like going out. Like, we went to a country
we both like
concert.
Country music, that makes us very fun together.
And so we're the type that we don't take ourselves too seriously, so we're always like laughing at something ridiculous the other person said or did.
I think one of the funniest things about Fortune, and people will definitely see this on After Lately, and they see it all the time on Chelsea Lately, is a very dry but very happy sense of humor, which is a tough mix, because usually like you're dry and sarcastic or something, but Fortune will say something really even a little terrible, but with a big smile on her face and a laugh behind it, and you're like, and it makes you just really, it brings me a lot of joy.
You're like, wait, I think that was offensive, but I'm not sure.
Because she's
smiling.
When you said it, yeah.
Tell us how we can catch the show.
Monday, February 25th on E. That's where you can catch us with After Lately.
With After Lately. It's a season premiere, and Reese Witherspoon is on it. So that's a good one to tune into. This is her third season appearing on the show, so we got her back, which is awesome.
Yeah. We have Charlize Theron this season. I
Yeah.
stare at her a lot, really uncomfortably.
Yep.
Well, we certainly enjoy having you with us live. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the show, and we'll be sure to tune in. Thanks so much.
Thank
you. We appreciate it.